Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. This is the hourly chart, or no, 15-minute chart, I'm sorry. Japanese candles, and let's see, what do we got going? Oh, we're about $1 down after hours here since the close. We had a high today of 199.44, a low of 191.95, and we closed in the green at 194.77. I think the indexes were down. I was going to write that down. Let me look. I will check here. Well, SPY was up just a little bit, and the NASDAQ was down. Dow was up just a little bit too. So that's what happened there. And like I say, we're down about a little over $1 since the close. Grandpa's lucky he sold his shares. Everybody's happy. Let's see. Okay, I'm in my simulated account here that I'm trying to double since February 2nd. I'm up 13,557. So had a good day today. Yeah, this thing is just sinking out of sight here. So for tomorrow, what's Grandpa thinking? Well, Grandpa's thinking that we're going to probably range between 187 and 197. There's a bunch of them stuck up at 188, 189. Or, 198, 199. And I don't think they're going to let them out for a little bit. And I think they're going to kill them even worse. So they bail out before they go back up. But I very likely I think we might see 200 before the end of the week. But I'm not sure. You know, when I really do my real trading, it's reactive on what I see in the moment more than anything, and try to get a rough idea of where it might be heading. Right now, it's heading down. It's about $2 below the close right now. So, but they'll go down there, build steam in the 190, 187 area or whatever they do, and turn her uphill. So that's bull trap. Well, when we get your next bounce, I could consider it a bull trap, and the same with the bottom end. 3 weeks ago I mentioned that I thought we were going to trade in the 170, 180 to 200 range, and that's exactly what we've done. Almost all of it in the 180 to 200, and I think we're just going to continue that for a while yet until she snaps, and that's just the way it is. And let's look at our other charts here. I'll tell you, this 5-minute chart is so fun. Look at this thing go up and down and down, and that's enough to scare you. It's fun, Let's see. So we'll look at the daily here. It's still a buy signal. We got 2 indecision candles in a row here. This thing is undecided, and it's moving really in a tight range. Here's your 180 on the bottom. Here's your 200. That's where we're trading, and just the way it is. So, and here we have our death cross, and it's too early to tell for sure what that death cross is going to do. Who knows? Grandpa doesn't really care what it does, because it's always just a bigger buying opportunity to Grandpa. The weekly. Well, we don't have a buy signal. I can guarantee you that. We have two. This candle here doesn't finish till Friday, so you don't even know for sure if it's going to be green or not. If it's red, we have a better chance of getting a reversal signal on the weekly, truthfully. But we'll see how it goes. This trend line down here is a little over a year old now, but it's absolutely not the dominant trend. The dominant trend is over 2 years old, and it's the one up here. And we got to get up around the 254 area to hit that line and see if it'll go through it. And we're not close to that at this point. Look at this thing run up now. Well, now she's going the other way. We're only down, well, about a couple bucks from the close. But anyway, at least it came back up some. So up here we have your top substance, 284. You're going to see that number in your future, absolutely. And down here we have 105, actually 10107. And you're going to see that number in your future. Grandpa just don't know which one is coming first, but they're both coming. Grandpa's never been wrong on substance yet. And almost a year of doing it, about 11 months of doing it now. So we will see if Grandpa ever is wrong someday. It's impossible for Grandpa to be wrong because I'll just change the dates. I should have at least 10 years to be right. Don't you think? I think so. Okay, monthly. Still a sell signal in the monthly, but she could change by the end of the week or beginning of next. So, and here's our beautiful dominant trend is down. Dominant trend is down. And so I think we're just going to trade in that 180 to 200 range, and they can scare you a lot moving $20 back and forth, and that's exactly what they do. That's how they make their money. And when they get tired of doing that, they'll break and they'll show us the real direction. And until then, they're going to try to bore us to death. Look at this thing go up. I tell you what, I can hardly move my thing fast enough. We're still down. About $1.50 from the close. No, about $1, a little over $1.25 down from the close. Okay. Oh, okay. Candles after hours. They're shorting 100 shares of Blink at $300. Gee, that's nice. That's nice. But where they're really shorting is OTC has got 200 shares per blink at 263, and they're blinking that about 4 or 5 times a minute. So about 1,000 shares a minute at 263 are shorting, and that's OTC. And Grandpa likes OTC. So Amex is shorting 300 a share they're shorting at 300. 100 a blink, and they're only doing it once or twice a minute. But I'm telling you what, OTC, they're doing a strong 1,000 shares per minute at and maybe more. They're going at it at 263. That's why we're pulling back up. Did it go up more? I gotta look. I lost track of where I was. Yeah, it's going up. They're pulling us straight up. And they're doing it. OTC is pulling us up, shorting up at 263. I don't know. It looks like they're doing about 1,400 shares a minute. Oh man, now it's gonna really take off. Amex at 300 has been blinking faster. On the bottom side, they're buying at 153 times one. That's 100 shares per blink, and 182 and 189. The only one left of all of them is the 153. The other ones are gone, so they're periodically buying just maybe 200 shares a minute at most. Why do I say that? When it goes down, they're buying down there, and the other ones are pausing, and vice versa. That's how it works. Grandpa knows stuff. I got four of the little ones here. We're watching Leo the truck, and so they've been having a good time here with Grandpa. Uh, and it's church night tonight. I don't know that Grandpa will be going because Grandma's wiped out, and so is Grandpa. Where this cough is not good. What we got, I just don't know what it is. It ain't bad if you can sleep, but it keeps waking Grandpa up from his nap, and Grandpa needs a lot of naps. So, okay, all good things are from the Lord, and Lord willing, I'll talk to you late sometime tomorrow or sometime. Bye bye.